Hi there, Marcel. This is Romeo from Romania. I saw your stuff, and you managed to do something I have the feeling you never managed to do. I mean, to cross the screen to me. I felt you nervous, very emotional, and and that transmitted to me.
Hey guys, Marcel Irnie, Racing News. Feeling a little concerned by the news over the last 2 days about the depleted uranium bombs, missiles, weapons.
You know, there are a few guys on the planet who I felt they really care about normal, ordinary people. One of them is Roger Waters, the former Pink Floyd founder. And there are a few guys in the United States. Jackson Hinkle from Dive is one of them. And that proves that we are alive. We are not dead in terms of moral, in terms of souls. And I felt you, my dear Marcel, I felt you having a deep emotion on the faith of those people in Ukraine and the surroundings, the neighbors. We might do geopolitical. We might do, I don't know. We might try to make some clicks and views on YouTube. This is completely crazy. Why did I start my clip with flowers and grass? Because we are still enjoying the normality that God has given to us as a gift. And as you said, this situation might be ceased, interrupted in any moment because of some demonic and crazy and schizophrenic guys all over the world. You know, those people in Ukraine, they have a silly, a demonic, a schizophrenic leadership, and they suffer. Okay, the big brother, their neighbor, he didn't kill civilians, but you wouldn't live in a country like Ukraine now, because you know the economy is at the ground zero. Nothing works properly over there. Everybody's trying to survive somehow, one way or another. And when you are in such a situation, what is missing to you is a radioactive cloud, isn't it? I mean, what Russia did at the end of the day, Russia defended its security, its territory, they blown up, I don't know, a NATO or Western deposit or shelter with those shells, depleted uranium shells from Great Britain, isn't it? From Great Britain. And the problem is that should have Great Britain sent those shells in Ukraine? No, the answer is completely no. And now, people in the Republic of Moldova, which is a Romanian-speaking country, for some guys they don't know, some part of this country was a part of Romania territory around the World War II. But this is history, not important. We are talking about ordinary people in Ukraine being punished now with the radioactive clouds. And the radioactive cloud is going now wherever the wind wants. I mean, over Republic of Moldova, probably over Romania, where I live now. And the comic part is that the radioactive clouds is going to Germany via Poland. And now think about this. Great Britain is does have a huge hate on Russia. They simply hate Russia, and that's all. Their judgment is fully affected by their hate to Russia. I don't know why. And they are in an alliance with the United States and other countries. And they are partners in NATO with Germany, isn't it? And Poland has a huge American base, not NATO base in Poland. A huge one. And now, what is happening? Those guys from Great Britain, they send depleted uranium in Ukraine, and this is blown up, and the radioactive cloud goes to the NATO member Poland and the NATO member Germany. And now, as a normal guy, I'm imagining Olaf Scholz of Germany should pick up the phone and call Rishi Sunak and those guys from UK. What the fuck are you doing there? You son of a bitches, I have a radioactive cloud in my country, and the Polish guys, they do the same. I have my people in the street rallying against my administration, and in Poland they have people in the street rallying against the Polish administration because you guys, you sent depleted uranium in Ukraine, isn't it? What the fuck are you doing there? We are in the NATO together, isn't it? I imagine if Olaf Scholz will do that, pressed by his in-street population. And now I'm questioning myself. There are a lot of organizations on the planet, starting with United Nations. I mean, non-governmental organization defending the people's health right, and WHO as well. And I'm expecting those organizations, starting with United Nations, blaming people who sent depleted uranium in Ukraine. I mean, caring for ordinary people in Ukraine, walking on the street with a bag in the right hand, looking for some cheese, food, and water, and medication. Where is United Nations in this matter? Where is United Nations? Yeah? So coming back to emotion, we reached the stage to be emotional. Not rational anymore, emotional, because we are talking about kids, women, pregnant women, and normal people in Ukraine covered by a radioactive cloud. So, should we blame Putin for defending his country, for blowing up a shelter with Western countries' weapons, radioactive weapons? That's the point. Yeah, as Marcel, I felt him very emotional. I'm very emotional, angry, outraged, because I fear that it will happen what I several times said inside the Marcel Irnie clips. I had repeated the radioactive cloud in few clips in the last 1 year. And now I have a nightmare because it looks like my hypothesis becomes true. This is not acceptable. Today is on Ukraine and Moldova. Tomorrow will be in Canada, in the United States, in Great Britain. in Australia. And I don't have disposition to stay calm and watch what is going on. This is Romeo from Romania.